Paul Rudd, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely loved this film.
Oh, good.
I've heard you say it's such a fun story, and it's a weird movie, but in every great way.
Oh my gosh, I love it that I just realized that you said it's a weird movie, because if I said it's a weed movie. And I thought, well, hey, who am I?
Completely
who
different
am I
movie.
to judge or disagree? You know, whatever. But it is a weird movie.
Why is that?
Yeah. And it's weird because, well, just the very nature of this thing as a guy who shrinks down and rides around on the back of an ant, a woman who can fly and shoot blasters, and then there's quantum realms, and it's bizarre. I mean, and it's really funny, and it's hopefully touching, and there's you know, it's parents and kids, and it checks a lot of boxes, and it almost doesn't even fit into any one genre.
That's why I love it.
And that's what I love about
Yeah.
it too. And that adds to its weirdness, because you see it and it's really enjoyable and funny, but it's strange, especially if you've had a lot of weed.
Every time you hear that you get to put that suit on again because there's an upcoming film, how do you feel?
Really excited, because I love playing the part, and I love kind of working within the universe, and I've gotten to be a real Marvel fan. I like where I work, and I like the people involved, and I really like the movies. I had seen a few of them before I ever got cast as Scott, but I then went back after I got the job and really did the research and read comics and everything, and I'm like, oh, I get it. I get why people like this.
One thing I love about this film is the dad-daughter relationship. You know, Scott's all about wanting to be the super dad instead of being the superhero.
Yeah.
How do you manage to juggle dad life with work life?
It's a challenge, and it's one of the aspects of the character that I relate to the most. Yeah, I think his drive, his real goal is to be a good parent, to be a good dad, and these two things don't mix that well. And sometimes I feel that I'm away from my kids, and I'm working, and I'm always feeling the pressure and guilt on some level, and wondering if I'm doing the right thing. And so it's you try, like any parent, you just try the best you can, and talk to your kids and explain that, like, well, dad's got to go to work, and let them know that you're there for them if they need you.
And also bribe them in ways as well.
Yeah, bribe them. And let them know they can
works.
come to set and eat as much candy as they want from the table that has all the candy out on it.
That always works. You've been in so many different iconic projects. I mean, Anchorman, Friends, Clueless, this film. When fans meet you on the street, what do they want to talk to you most about?
Well, it depends. Lately, it's been Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I think that Ant-Man is probably a bigger audience than most of the things I've ever done. Although Friends is on television quite a bit still, everywhere.
Yep.
So depending on where I'm at, it changes. But they'll want to talk to me about Ant-Man. They'll want to talk to me about Marvel, or they'll ask me how Phoebe is. That seems more than anything else. And sometimes they'll tell me to slap the bass from I Love You, Man.
Well, I'm loving all of your work. Thank you so much. It's great to meet you.
Thank you. Great to meet you too.